Hi everybody, this is Janice. I'm back to just share. This is just a share. It's not really a tutorial. My Mother's Day gifts that I have made for my mom, my aunt, my grandmother, my husband's grandmother, and my mother-in-law. So let me share. Just every single one of them is the exact same cut in the Artiste Cricut cartridge, as well as I combined the mini books Cricut cartridge. So basically it is the L button has the entire album, the cover, the backside, and all of the pages. And then in the mini books album there's also a long book like this, and I used the pocket from that album. I'll show you. So let's go through and I'll show you what I mean. I also used the flower from, oh, I should have marked it. I do this all the time. It's in this cartridge though. This awesome flower, I cut it at 2.5 and 2 inches. And I cut it out of the same paper that I cut the albums out of, which was an old Cane Company, really old, that I've just had in my stash, and I'm trying to go through my paper. So with making all these albums that I've been making, which you don't know about because I haven't really been doing videos, but I have been. I've been making little albums for different people and stuff, so I'm using up my paper that way. Oh, it's this. No, it's not. It's not that one. Holy moly. Anyway, you're going to have to take my word for it, because I don't want to sit here and do this every single time like I do. But I'm going to cut that flower out from also the Cricut Artiste cartridge. This cartridge is so versatile. I have used it a lot. And my close to my heart lady is Carol Horton, and I'll leave a link to her website if you want to purchase this. I highly recommend this cartridge. It's very, very useful. So anyway, and then this here is actually the leftover from the card that I cut from the free cuts on Cricut Craft Room. That's the leftover. So I realized when I cut it, I thought, oh, that's a great tag for my book. So what I did was I stamped it with a background stamp using Smooch. Or not Smooch, sorry. What am I saying? Oh goodness. I used Goosebumps. Where did I put it? I'm going to show you. Oh, here it is. When we went to the expo yesterday, Robin and I, we took a class. We took a mixed media art class with the lady from the Rubber Cafe, and it was fun. We had a great time, and this is one of the things that we really loved. I have Goosebumps already, and I already know about Goosebumps, but what I didn't realize was that it comes with a dauber, which is way better than my sprayer. My sprayer does not work, so I usually just dump it out onto a makeup applicator and just apply it that way. But this is awesome. I love it. So what I did was I just swirled it onto my background stamp. I stamped it, and then I dried it with my heat tool, and then I used it as a resist, and I love it. This is fantastic. So then after you apply all of your distress inks, which I happen to use here, I used Fired Brick, Peacock Feathers, and this one, Rusty Hinge. I use those 3 colors because they coordinate well with this paper. I did all of that, and then I wiped it with a baby wipe everywhere where there is Goosebumps, and it just totally resisted. Fantastic. Love it. Okay, so that's it. Oh, and this is one of those, like, I don't know what they call them, candy drops or something. I don't know, this bling that's all bumpy like that. I absolutely love that bling. I should have bought more. I almost used up one whole pack already. Robin said, hey, these would be great flower centers. I was like, yeah, give me 2. So here we go. Oh, and then I use Velcro that I got from Joann's. This little itty bitty Velcro as a closure. And then these rings are Graphic 45 from Joann's. And then here's our book. So has this little postage stamp type cut. My little boy with his football, and here he is playing soccer. And then this is them. He is making a horrible face there, but I liked how my husband looked, so I put it in there. He's just being a goofball. So I gotta put like a poem or something over here. And that's he and his cousin, my sister's daughter. So see, this one's a little bit bigger and has like this little top note here. And then the next page is just rounded. And there he is with his basketball. This is my sister-in-law. This is going to be an album for my mother-in-law or my husband's grandmother. There he is playing tennis. My son is very athletic. And this is him after a soccer or a flag football game. He's all sweaty. So cute. And there he is chowing down on a turkey leg. And then here's at a Magic game. Orlando Magic. And then this was his birthday breakfast at IHOP. He's totally a breakfast boy. And then this was his birthday. So see, the pages get longer as you get to the end. Okay. So then this little section here, this is the pocket that I told you is really from mini books. And so what I did was I took out I hid the contours on where the holes were, and then I cut it without any holes, and then I lined it up with the back part of the cover, and I just used the crocodile to do that, to add the holes. And then inside of the pocket, this is my sister-in-law and her baby, Addie. She's so cute. And these are all pictures of Addie from, newborn all the way to Christmas. She's so cute. That's my sister-in-law. She trains horses and competes and all that good stuff. So, yeah. And so that's it. And so all of them are exactly the same, except that the ones for my family, don't have those pictures in the back of my niece, Addie. They have, see, this is my sister's daughter. So they have, different pictures in them. And I put this picture of me at the Empire State Building. It was windy, so I was being silly, but my husband liked that picture. And it looks pretty much the same. See, it's all the same pictures. It's a little bit different. And that's it for the mini album. So I'm really happy with that. I'll probably just add a little bit of journaling inside, just so that they know what and where we were in the photos, and that's about it. That's all I'll do. But yeah, love this cartridge. I'm really pleased with it. I used it a whole bunch. So stay tuned for another video. I'll be showing you what I made for my teachers at my school for teacher appreciation. So you already saw one video where I made the little basket using the same cartridge, but I have some other things that I made. So stay tuned for the next video. Bye!